Ho! Ladies and gentlemen, woo! Get on your hustle, baby. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm a hustler.
Hey. Never punch a clock for a job. Too busy making money with the tribe. Cross my T's and dot my I's. My hustle mode in overdrive. Haters don't wanna see me rich. So I catch them all slipping for a lick. With the money. Pounds get broken down into a zip. Yeah. My money off and the scale on the fritz. Bang. My circle of people, they hustle hard. Cash money, no credit cards. Yes, sir. I learned a lot watching Better Call Saul. Yeah. 30 years of rap, nigga, I want it all. Oh. Yo, I'm doing all right. Yes, sir. I get an attitude when my money ain't right. Yeah. If it's over 35,000, you can either PayPal or I'm on the next flight. Next flight, nigga. Haters don't wanna see me rich. Haters don't wanna see me rich. Your team don't wanna see me rich. I bet they all back down when they hear the click. Yeah. I bet they all back down when they hear the click. Hey, I don't collect checks on the first. I wake up, I'm putting in the work. 10% I gave it to the church. Yes. I did that selling out on my merch. The homies be looking for a check. A businessman pay all the homies with a jet. Talk to 'em. Work smarter, not harder, that's the goal. With a poker face so my bank account never folds. Real talk. Generational, you want it in the wealth. Save your money more, less Gucci on the belt. That's right. Swim high, motivate from Mike Phelps. Only one can fuck it up, nigga, is. They say money is the root of all evil. I say the root of all evil is the people. The boss try to talk to you indirect. Yeah. Cause he look at you as a threat. Get money. Oh. Yo, I'm doing all right. Yes, sir. I get an attitude when my money ain't right. Yeah. If it's over 35,000, you can either PayPal or I'm on the next flight. Next flight, nigga. Haters don't wanna see me rich. Haters don't wanna see me rich. Your team don't wanna see me rich. I bet they all back down when they hear the click. Oh. Yo, I'm doing all right. Yes, sir. I get an attitude when my money ain't right. Yeah. If it's over 35,000, you can either PayPal or I'm on the next flight. Next flight, nigga. Haters don't wanna see me rich. Haters don't wanna see me rich. Your team don't wanna see me rich. I bet they all back down when they hear the click. Yeah. I bet they all back down when they hear the click. Whoa. I bet they all back down when they hear the click.
Yo, it's another Tuesday night. We're here, surprise. We had some technical difficulties before.
Yo.
You already know time it is. Share, like, subscribe, all that. What's up? We got the whole squad. Where's Solo go? He's like,
yo, can I pop my shit? He disappeared in that fucking tunnel. But yo, last week, we was tripping. Shit was going on. Shit was crazy with the alien activity and shit. Everything, because that I do and don't believe in. It was all happening at one time. But yo, we here, man.
We here.
We fucking here. On a Tuesday. It's going up on a Tuesday. But that's what we should have played at the beginning.
I'm going. I'm pretty sure YouTube tried to knock us out. They're going to try to silence us later.
They already tried.
But they didn't knock us down. They didn't stop the stream, so we good.
They could never stop what we do.
I do what I want, bro.
That's why I fuck with you.
I play what I want. At the end of the day, if the stream ever goes down, just go to blackmarket.tv. That's all I'm saying. Just go to the fucking website.
Blackmarker.tv.
They can't shut me down over there.
They cannot do that.
That's my shit.
All right, man. We're going to talk some shit. But, yo, we got a special guest here. Solo, you finally made it back. Ninja Turtle made it back in the tunnel.
Ninja Turtle.
Hey, Solo, is there anything you want to say specifically right now before I introduce the homie?
Nope, I'm just a visitor today. Y'all go ahead, y'all do your thing. I'm going to kick back and chill, and I shall be the pause referee tonight.
The pause referee?
Pause referee. All right.
Don't play yourself tonight.
Because you know I can say some wild shit.
I ain't got no. Oh, come on, man.
Pause.
Well, before we do that, we got to do this proper because we need Solo to say what's up to the ugly people. Or are we ugly today? Are we ugly today?
Solo, do it real quick.
Are we ugly today?
Come on, man. Do it. Here we go. Let's go.
Listen, I'm going to be nice because we have a guest. And I'm going to be respectful because at the end of the day, y'all niggas is ugly, B. I don't know what to tell y'all. I really don't want to waste no more time, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry life handed you them lemon jaws, but just try to make some lemonade and deal with it, fam. You know what I mean? And it's at the end of the day, you got to go home and ask moms that question. Don't come up here.
Such an asshole with this shit, bro. Yeah.
Don't come over here trying to figure your life out. Today's not the day.
Listen,
Not today,
Today's not the day. All right, so with con la bendición with the ugliness from fucking Pastor Solo over here. Yeah. I want to give a big shout out to the homie, man. This is my brother from another mother right here, man. Shout out to the homie Melvin, representing Team One Life. He's so exclusive with the cars, everything, man. Talk your shit, my guy.
I don't know what you guys want to know.
Oh, you got to talk closer to the mic, though. You can't be scared of the mic.
Okay.
There we go. Talk your shit, man.
What's up?
Tell them who you are, bro. What do you do, bro?
Okay, so my name's Melvin. So I currently run and own a car modified shop, pretty much. And then I also have a car club. So we hit up a lot of car shows, events, things like that.
My bad.
But yeah, I mean, it's what we do, you know. So
Yo, all right. So light work. He'll fucking pimp your ride out if you fucking need your ride pimped out.
Will you pimp the ride out?
not like pimp my ride.
Motherfucker, I've seen you do some dope ass shit. Stop fucking being so goddamn nice.
Yeah, we'll do some dope shit, but we're not gonna put no.
Hey, the whole GD word. The whole GD word. We're going to have to.
He said pause. He said pause.
Man, we get started early, bro.
The whole
My
GD
bad.
word.
Hey, Pastor,
The whole GD word.
Hey, Pastor,
I
I apologize. I apologize.
continue.
But I've just seen this guy put in, you know, the little lights you want in your roof, the little star lights in your. Yo, I've seen him put that in.
We do a lot.
Okay, so that's not pimping your ride out solo. Talk to me. Is that not pimping your ride out?
I'm going to keep it a thou wow, right? So I'm studying this man right now. I'm not the one to curse, but you full of shit.
Who?
I think you really be in your bag on the type of work that you do.
Thank you.
You just being very humble right now.
Thank you.
And Lord forgive me, when you full of shit.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. Carry on.
Thank you. Yo, okay.
That was the pause button right there.
Yeah, there goes the pause because honestly, you know, Los is lit right now, and I'm gonna talk my shit. It's the weekly interrupt, but yo, honestly, you gotta give credit to where it's due, man. I've seen this guy make fucking buckets look fucking amazing. And yo, toot your fucking horn.
No, we do good work. I got two other amazing guys that we work with, and yeah, we do some dope work. To the point that we just had a build at SEMA about 4 or 5 months ago. You know, it's not easy to get into SEMA, and to have a build.
Let them know what SEMA is first, though, for the guys that don't know.
SEMA is it's one big car event that happens in Las Vegas once a year, and all the new product goes there. We're the first ones to get hands on. It's not out to the public. Only people that own shops and have like big markets are allowed to go there. So not just to go to the show and to be into the show, but to be able to talk to people and say, yeah, we actually have a build that we built, you know, at booth 645 or whatever it is. It goes all the way up to like, 6,000 and something. I mean, there's a lot of shops around the world that go there. So just to have something that we build and we worked on is a big accomplishment. It's not just to go.
So imagine that, bro. You're building one of one.
One of one.
At some shit at a big time car show. Bro, fucking give it up for this guy, bro.
Correct.
Give it
So
fucking up for this
we
guy,
had,
bro. This guy's the fucking man, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So we had the opportunity to work with BMC Lights. Brian is the owner of BMC Lights. He makes all the new hitch bar lights, underglow lights, front bumper lights, anything that has to do with a truck lifted. He's the man with the lights. And we actually got to work on his truck. We put it together. We color matched it. We did music in it. We did lighting. I did all the wraps and all the decals and everything that went into it. And then we had a co-partner from Japan called Co-Plus, which did the grill and the backlights, one of one. Nobody in SEMA had that grill or those lights, guaranteed.
Yo, one of one. So you hear that? One of one?
One of one.
So we need to make my car look like a UFO since it already sounds like one.
It sounds like one. Yo, have you heard the electronic shit cars? How they
I got
sound?
that. I got an Accord hybrid, the touring,
Yep.
and that shit just sounds like
when he
real
pulls up,
smooth.
it's
Like
shoo.
You know where I actually heard it like really good on the Amazon trucks.
the
Big ones. Bro.
Yo, that
Yeah, they
shit
do have
It sound like the
amazing.
Jetsons going by.
I seen a Jeep the other
Yo.
day. I seen a Jeep the other day going by just like that in
That's
Publix.
fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's like some Jetson shit for like the futuristic, like on another level type shit. So, yo, shout out to Melvin. Yo, we got Melvin in the building, bro.
Got Melvin in the building.
Bro,
Shout out to Skilla in the chat right now. He says salutations.
Yay.
Shout out to him.
So, what's been going on? Solo's over there fucking grubbing right now.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about last week first. I want to talk about last week. I got to get it off my chest, Melvin. Welcome to the weekly interrupt. This is where we talk whatever the fuck we want.
Whatever we want.
We do whatever we want to do.
Do whatever we want.
And yeah, Solo. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah.
I'm hyped because last week, all right,
What happened
Yeah.
last week?
ASI for All decided, I don't know if it was their update or OBS's update, but they decided to crap out all of my multi-channel run-ins to OBS. So they were all sounding crackly. These motherfuckers were on Skype sounding smooth. I couldn't figure it out in time. So that's why we didn't have a cast last week. And I had to redo all of my audio.
The engineering part.
I had to
that's
engineer
why
a
he
whole
is
new thing.
Prez, who he is.
6 hours later.
Damn.
6 hours later. So we're running on the new setup. So if I'm a little rusty, that's why.
And look at
But we're
Solo.
back. We're
Solo's
back in
looking
effect.
at you like
I mean, but you got it
fucking
done.
whatever.
So, right?
Got it done.
So-
Always. Listen, there's always a way.
So props to him, right? 'Cause
Props to Prez.
He figured it out. and
Can
he
we get
got
a clap
he
over
got
there
it.
for
Hell
Prez?
yeah.
I'll take a clap for myself on that
Definitely have to.
one. But that's what happened last week.
We definitely have to.
So it's part of the journeys of live streaming. There were a lot of upset people online in the forums. My bad, I haven't posted up the solution
We
yet,
do
but I haven't had
apologize.
time. But I will, guys.
We do apologize. We do apologize.
But anyhow, we here
You
today.
don't like it? You don't like it? Go kick a tree. You don't like it? Go kick a tree, bro.
He just- Yo, this shit felt like it came out of left field. Like he was like,
you
yo,
don't
you
like
know
it?
what? No, you
Don't
don't like
kick
it.
a tree, bro. Fuck out of here.
So anyway, we were at least y'all stuck it with me for like what, half hour, 45
Man,
minutes
we
there.
rocked it for a while, man.
Yeah,
I was
so I
chilling.
appreciate
We had a fucking missed meeting between us.
They
It
watched
was
me
dope.
get upset. I took my jacket off. I was, I went from cold to hot to like, bro, I was upset. So,
It was what it was.
but we figured it out.
It was what it was.
That was his journey. Also, the Talking Tipsy podcast. If anybody hasn't seen it, make sure y'all check it out.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all tune into that shit.
Um,
Because, I ain't going to say shit about it, but goddamn it, if you watch that shit, I promise you're going to be entertained. They're going to be mad at me right now. Oh, man. Yo, I can't, bro. I keep my back. I apologize.
Shout out to the Talking Tipsy podcast. But I'm gonna let you know right now, if you are a recovering addict of alcohol, you do not want to watch the show
Or
until you get your
a sex
first step
addict.
coin. Or if you're struggling with sexual immorality and you cannot control
You're making
your
everybody
eyes,
want to watch it right
Doesn't
now.
anger help you?
Man, watch
if
the
you
podcast.
cannot control your eyes on the screen, I suggest that you humbly
Watch
just
the podcast.
wait. They're not going nowhere. Just when you get your life together and you're able to cut the situation at the root.
Shout out Zaza in the chat right now.
Yo, shit. Oh, shit.
Shout out Zaza in the chat.
Yo, I'm not saying nothing. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Bro, I don't got time to cap, B. So I'm not gonna say in cap with y'all. Y'all want to say here lie? Gotta lie. I'm not gonna cap.
Yo, Solo,
You know what I'm saying?
Solo. Excuse me, but I swear to God, I ain't saying nothing. Just watch the podcast. Sorry, I ain't saying shit.
And we got the live music review coming up Friday.
Yo, shout out, man. This live music review this Friday coming up. Yo, it's gonna be a dope episode because a lot of people didn't know I got an older brother,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be the special guest on here.
Yeah.
So if y'all have any questions to ask about Los Diggity and his childhood, or
That's gonna be fun, right?
yo, my older brother, I do have older brother. He will be live here with us.
Zaza says, Solo, what you saying?
What you saying, Solo?
What do you mean what I'm saying? I clearly said it. If you are struggling with sexual immorality and you are struggling with alcohol, you do not need to be watching this show until you get your first step coin. I'm not saying second step, third step. I'm the first step. As long as you understand that you're entering in a chamber of an amazing set of women, an amazing set of topics, they just tend to, you know what I'm
They
saying?
persuade you.
You don't want to get poked through the screen, B. That's all I'm saying.
You don't want to get poked through the screen.
You want to get poked through the screen.
Yo, Mel, have you watched the Talking Tipsy podcast yet?
I think I seen a couple clips.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have some more clips coming now that
That
they
shit
got.
could get wild.
I gave them the keys to the kingdom on the clips, so
Yo, that shit could get wild,
it's
bro.
about to get crazy.
That shit could get wild. Bro.
Exactly.
That's
But everybody
want to
cruise
say.
the
That
farm.
shit can get wild.
Look at Solo's like, whatever.
That might be my next podcast. I go on there when I'm tipsy.
Yeah, you never know, yo. That shit gets wild.
Then we got the live music review coming this Friday. So if you don't know, Mel, this is what we do once a month. We review music videos and songs from different artists that submit them. We chill here. It's good time, food, drinks. We just chill and pop off and get some reviews and then we have the honesty couch over there where people got to be bluntly honest. So it's pretty
bluntly
fun.
honest about it.
Pretty fun stuff.
So shout out, man, because this week we got my brother coming through, and I think is Alex Mack gonna be able to pull up? Or
I think Alex Mack is pulling up with an artist.
We got Alex Mack. Shout out to Alex Mack. But then next month, can I say it? It is booked, right?
Next month?
Yeah, next month.
Next month we're supposed to.
If everything goes through, you say it.
It's supposed to be Tampa Tony and DJ Headbuster.
Boom.
So we're gonna have them in the
Bro,
building.
we're gonna have legends here, bro. Yeah.
So I'm just saying. So shout out to Headbuster on that alley-oop.
Bro, if we get that, bro, that shit's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one right there.
It's gonna be we got a legend in the building.
A lot of history there.
Yeah,
you know what I
it
mean?
is. A lot of it. But
So
yo, let's get to it, man. So what's going on with the weekly in a row? What's going on?
well, since we got Melvin here from One Life,
Let's talk to
and we talking cars,
Let's do it.
we had a wonderful.
Yo, I call a timeout, bro. I just caught this. Why you playing the Timu Redman at the beginning of the show, son?
Why is it Timu Redman? That is Redman.
Why he look like that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Why he look like that? That's Redman, bro. He said Timu
Is that the
Redman.
Timu Redman?
Like we booked this nigga.
Because he's cheaper, Solo. The Timo guy's cheaper.
That's crazy.
Yo,
That's crazy.
whoa, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild, Solo.
Yo,
You better have
Ozempic ain't for
Wu-Tang come out there,
everybody,
ass.
son.
Hey, the
Ozempic
Klan's
ain't
about
for
to come
everybody,
get you.
son.
Hey, the
Ozempic ain't for everybody. Just
hey,
saying.
the Wu's about to be upset with your ass.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Bro, I
bro.
don't care, bro. I've been walking in muddy waters since the waters was muddy, man.
He just released Muddy Waters too.
Yeah. Yo, and it's so funny, yo.
It's actually pretty fire.
I think Redman just commented on there, yo. He said, fuck Solo.
Zaza said, "Este le encanta el Timu."
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
funny.
Lord.
Nachos is from Timu.
Yeah, the nachos are from Timu.
You got nachos with Timo?
He said he even tried
Nah,
to say
but
my
I
coquito
got-
was from Timu.
You got what?
That's not what I said. Again, context is key, my girl. Context is key. That's not what I said. Hey,
Context is key.
context is key. That's not what I said. I didn't say how
What you say?
Coquito was team. But I
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yo, why would he be like that?
Anyhow, we had an incident here in Tampa.
Wow.
I believe it made national news, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Definitely made state news. I know that much. Apparently, some dude got into an altercation at a gas station, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It was a dollar store.
A dollar store, one of those spots.
Yeah.
They had the entryway blocked off. They were popping off. Apparently, he ran over this guy twice and then dipped out. Then a little while later, he was spinning around in some parking lot and then decided to run over some other person and then hit another person and just went on a Grand Theft Auto spree, basically. You
So
know,
it was GTA Live.
GTA Live, very live. So by the time the cops caught up to him, he was on the highway at 275, and
car we're following is a homicide suspect, and he's on the highway at the moment, so I'll keep you updated.
Okay, I'll try to accommodate you as much as I can.
I appreciate your help, Pete 4.
Alright, my friend. This is GTA.
Are they gonna pit? Yeah, they're gonna pit it. Roger.
Jet flight 99, Tampa Tower, you
Alright, we got a successful pit.
Pit.
Look at this shit.
Straight GTA,
Wow.
Units, spread out on the interstate. Spread out on the interstate.
Jet flight 99,
Box it in, take the front. Somebody take the back. Look on the wall there.
Caution. Obstacle. Caution.
Take cover. He's
Caution.
reportedly 10-0. Watch your crossing here.
Obstacle.
Jet flight 99, Jet flight 99 with you now. Good evening.
Jet flight 99. Fly runway heading, plan to maintain 3000. Runway 28, clear to take off.
Shots fired.
Clear takeoff 10, runway heading to 3.
Shots fired. Everyone, shots fired.
10-3, heat down.
The car we're following is a homicide suspect.
So apparently, this was the dude.
Wow. So he's been in prison already.
Apparently, he had been in prison. He had just gotten out of prison. So my assumption is that he didn't want to go back, and he snapped.
Yo,
But yeah,
that's some wild shit. Yo,
some craziness, bro.
fucking Tampa is off the chain.
That was what day was that? What night?
That was Sunday night. Sunday night, 8:30 at night.
By West Shore side is where it started.
McDill.
Yeah, McDill.
McDill done that way.
Yeah.
It's
McDill.
like the nicer, right?
Some
Some
of it
white
is.
boys on that
Some of
booger
it
sugar.
is, right?
Yeah, it might be the one. He said white boys and the booger sugar.
Damn,
The
I
white
think
boys
booger
on
sugar
that
make you
booger
do
sugar.
all that, nigga. Fuck. That booger sugar don't make you
It
do all that.
does. It does, bro.
Hell
The
no.
Ronald Reagan.
Hell
the
no,
Ronald
nigga.
Reagan
I
booger.
must stand up for the booger sugar. That shit don't make you do that shit. Fuck that. Nigga, I know
No,
plenty of niggas that get yayo.
okay.
Nigga, hell
I know you're
no.
talking.
Dude, listen.
talking
My
about
man,
We got
literally,
different definitions. I already know what you're talking about,
my
fam.
man ran over several people
So he must have been out there wrong. At
and
that
kept
Family
going.
Dollar,
And
right?
kept going.
You said it started at a Family Dollar?
It started at a Family Dollar and he kept going.
So he must have been out there wrong from the beginning.
First
Yeah.
tranquilizer.
And he knew he wasn't going to get out of it.
Yo,
I think once he hit that dude twice, he knew it. He was like, I'm done for.
yo, once you heard them crackers say, yo, he's reaching, that's the go sign to air his ass the fuck out.
Yeah.
Whenever you hear he's reaching,
That's it.
bitch, you could be reaching for your wallet.
Yeah.
You could be reaching for God.
He was-
Once they say you reaching,
He was
you
probably
done.
taking off his seatbelt.
He could have been
couldn't
taking.
get out.
He's done. He's done.
He's done.
He's done. And you heard how many bullets were shot?
Yeah.
Bro, that wasn't one or two shots. Let's calm the suspect down. That was kill him.
Yeah. No, they weren't playing with him. I mean,
On 275. And not for nothing, we Tampa. I'm from this city. And that's neighborhood news.
that is neighborhood news.
That's neighborhood news. That's not far from us. That's roads that we drive every day.
Every day.
Every day I take
All
that
the time.
highway. So it's just sad, man, to see what this life is coming to. That, you know what I mean? Like, yo, this is crazy. And people were talking about some of Gasparilla. This is after Gasparilla. So this is not a Gasparilla incident.
Nah, this was something else.
This is somebody crashing out.
Yeah.
Afterwards, just crashing out.
Yeah, you don't just people don't just normally snap like that. You know, there's something going on. So
Man, yo, Solo, say a prayer for these people, bro, because they're fucking lost. You over there eating Cheetos and shit.
Timu Cheetos.
Why would I need to say a prayer for him? He decided to
Somebody
wild
said
out.
he's,
That's his problem.
his Frenchie was from Timu.
His Frenchie was from Timu. Yo, your Frenchie was from Timu. Damn, they riding on your ass, nigga.
So I want to ask you a question, Melvin.
Yeah.
If I were on
My
a car,
Frenchie sell for 6 to 10K.
Oh, here we go.
My Frenchie sell for 6 to 10K.
6 to 10K, nigga.
What we talking?
talk your shit,
What we
talking
talking? You want
heavy,
proof?
talking heavy,
Oh,
You want
talking
vet
heavy.
proof? I could give you vet proof. I give you vet proof of the lineage of my DNA. What we talking?
Ooh, see what
Why?
I'm talking. Yo, bro, hey,
Why?
hey, just read the comments, dog.
Why? Why? I'm on a flight to Boston. I'm on a flight to Boston next week to deliver one. What we talking?
What we talking, B? What we
Why?
talking, B?
Why?
What we talking?
said whatever.
I don't know
All right.
what's going on.
They're not. These Frenchies ain't from Tampa either.
Where they from?
Where they from?
Top 20 reputable Frenchie breeder around the world. You can figure who that out. And it's a female.
Man,
so what we talking?
Man, tighten up now.
I don't know. What are we talking? I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know shit about Frenchies.
No, neither do I. So I gotta know. So you gotta inform me, bro.
Exactly. I can't inform nobody until you really to understand. Knowledge is wisdom. The fear of the Frenchie dealer is wisdom, fam.
Shit. Oh shit.
What the fuck is he talking about?
What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know. But it sound dope as hell.
It sounded smart as shit.
It sounded like some shit I want to back
Exactly.
up.
That's my point. That's my point. It ain't really mean nothing. That's my point.
All right. So Melvin, if I were to go on the car chase, what tires should I have?
Facts.
What tires?
Yeah.
You think he could have got away if he had better tires?
No, don't matter on the tires.
No, that was too many cops, bro. He was like on level 10 GTA, like.
Hey yo, bro,
Listen,
see Fast and the Furious.
tires-
My man got away from all kind of things. It's possible.
It's not like James Bond 007. You can't have tires that are like and prevent you from not getting spiked or anything like that. Now, if you have a car that has horsepower, so you need tires to contribute to that.
Okay.
And they'll help you get away.
So what kind of car?
All right, hold on.
What's a good getaway car?
Yeah, because you about to give me because now the question is, now hold on a minute. The question got, if you were to supercar up and did that shit, what kind of car and what would you have needed to get away?
Bro, I'm going to say the top 2 cars that you would use to get away would be either an Infiniti or a BMW. When it comes to the street and actually
Infiniti or
hooking
BMW?
and taking off, bro. I mean, you got to see the videos of street racing and the cars that actually are being used for that. And yes, there's a lot of Civics that are fast, you know. But bro, when you see these M4s, when you see these Infinitis, you know, I think it's like a G35, G45, all-wheel drive. Like on nitrous.
So you think if he had something like that, he could have did a lot better speed chase?
Yeah.
He was in a Honda.
Bro,
He was in a Honda.
Those BMWs that are pretty much stocked with bottles and being like built and stuff are taking down Hellcats, Lambos, and all kinds of shit.
So that nigga was no Toretto.
Like if I was gonna,
he was no Toretto.
Listen, if I was gonna build something to get away from the cops, it'd probably be one of those. Bro, I've seen some amazing Infinities, bro, just take off and like. Never be seen.
I'm not condoning the car chase.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying. If we were in the situation, what would be the optimal car?
I need.
So if I had let's say I had an M4, right? I souped it up, right?
Yeah.
Kind of tires I need?
Some proxies, maybe Toyo proxies or something that are gonna stick a little bit better than
okay.
And stock tires.
What kind of suspension do I need?
Man, you can go with teen suspension. A lot of people are running BC coilovers right now, which is full suspension. For your money and for what you're gonna get, you're gonna run some BCs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this.
What kind of prayers do we need?
What kind of what?
Prayers do we need to get in this type of situation?
What kind of prayers do we need?
Prayers?
All Hail Marys and everything else.
Buckle up and hold on.
Buckle up and hold on.
Do like spoilers and stuff like that help with the wind and or aerodynamic, or does none of that matter?
Do you believe in that though? Because yo, you got the fucking picture.
So when it comes to like doing rallies and stuff like that, yes, all that stuff. When it's a track that it's built, all that stuff does help you. But when you're out in the street, none of that wind force or none of it helps.
Hey, listen, my brother, listen. Me and Prez were out the other day.
Well, let me find it first.
He gotta find this shit. But dog, you talking about spoilers?
Oh hell no.
So normally they don't help when you're out on the road, then, right?
So they don't.
They don't really help when you're on the road. Okay, well that's good to know.
All right, cause this shit was pointless.
What day did you go over there?
What? We
to that studio?
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
To Benton.
I don't remember.
How don't you remember, bro?
Fuck, you don't remember?
You don't have a text message, bro?
That picture? Fuck, I don't. But dog,
you don't have it like somewhere, bro?
Oh my god.
So I can find it fast.
I'm trying to. Yo, cause that
spoiler was stupid, bro. You have to see it. It was
he had
wild.
to take the big shit of it, bro. It was fucking legendary.
We really wasting time on a spoiler. All these people
Yeah,
come
don't worry
here,
about
wasted their
stop
hard-earned
You
time.
got it.
They've been going to work all day.
I can't find it.
They've
You
been
give me the
struggling.
date, I
They
can
want to
find
come home, sit here, listen to you, and wait for you to pull up a picture of a wing, son.
What? You grouchy, bro? Why are you so grouchy?
Whatever.
It was a question, bro. It was a question.
That was a very aggressive question.
My fault.
Yo, this
You
guy's so
know,
mad.
the temper man has a high blood pressure.
Somebody pissed in your
Should be lit.
Cheerios today?
I believe it.
I don't eat Cheerios. That's a bad thing.
Did you guys stress out during the TikTok timeout, Solo?
No, bro. I was more stressed out about CapCut because I just learned how to use it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you was freaking about the cap cut. Were you paying for the pro or no?
I paid for the year.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, they only had you shut down for a few days, right? So it didn't really affect you much.
Yeah.
Change December 4th.
Nah.
September 4th?
December 4th, December 3rd.
So I can't get in my TikTok. Well, I can if I go through Google, but not through an app.
Yo, I got banned on TikTok.
Oh, that's right. You can't download TikTok no more.
Nope.
If you don't got it, you out of gas.
Yo, I got banned on TikTok.
You gotta wait for.
You can go through Google and log into TikTok and get to your stuff, but you can't post anything. That's it. Whatever you have on there, at least for now. Like I can't get on and post anything. Everything that I try to post, it won't let me.
Yo, look at that fucking fender.
Oh yeah, that's bro. That's racing right there.
What do you call that? Listen, it's this big.
That is called on a budget.
It's this fucking big.
That's
It's literally the size of the
What do y'all call
logo.
it, ricers?
You could call that a ricer.
Do you guys know what a ricer is?
That's more as...
Hold on a minute before you even get into that. You ever heard of a ricer?
I have heard of the name, but you're gonna have to refresh me on the meaning.
Elaborate what a ricer
Out of a rice cooker. Out of a rice.
Elaborate what a ricer is.
So a ricer is anything that's done to a car that's corny. So, but you got to think. So that has changed a little bit, right? So it's gone from like doing corny shit to just doing shit to get attention.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that might not be something ricer. That might be something like, yo, fuck it, let's just put it on there and fuck around. I know guys that do that with their dailies, but drive around $100,000 car that they only drive on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like it's changed a little bit. It's like that could be somebody that's trolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be like I was gonna throw this on the car.
So I was wondering something the other day. I saw somebody with lights underneath the car.
Yes.
Like back in the day, I remember everybody had lights underneath the car. It was like a big thing. Like every other car had it.
It kind of still is. It's
But I don't
just
see it as
limited.
much.
It's limited because anything that you do red, white, or blue, you can get pulled over and get a ticket for.
Okay, so what if I do like green or some
You
shit?
could do green and orange, but if it don't match your car, then like I got orange on my car outside right now.
Okay.
And I drive around with them, but my car is orange, so it matches it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't see it as much because now it's being limited to just like purple,
the color of the car.
The color of the car, purple, green, you know, stuff like that. You can't do blue, you can't do red, and you can't really do. You could do white to a certain extent. They don't mess around with you. Like white is more like a
gotta be
clean
dim.
look. Yeah, yeah.
It's got to be dim.
Well, the truck that we brought to SEMA, that thing's lit up in white all the way around.
Okay.
Like everywhere.
There's nothing never wrong with white. It always gotta be white.
If
White.
it ain't white, it ain't right.
Yeah.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
This guy.
You ain't know? Let me do the Trump thing.
Yeah, I was wondering that because I was like, is that not in anymore? Or is
It
that?
still is. It still is. It's just it can be looked at as being ricer for a bit.
Okay.
So
Ricer, there's the word.
Yes.
Right there.
So some cars get away with it. Some cars can't.
I'm real basic, bro.
If you have a badass car and you put lights on it, you probably get away with it. They won't say anything to you. But you got a normal car and you put lights on it, they're gonna call you a ricer.
Yeah, because
you don't want to be called a ricer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't want to be called a ricer.
I'm okay. I think my car's all right.
Nah, you're not a ricer. You're a fucking electronic.
I'm a spaceship.
You're a spaceship.
I'm a space. Solo, what are you doing? Are you like?
You trying to
Are
blackmail us?
you,
Record
are you
us?
recording us right now?
Oh, I can't multitask. Is that a problem? Like I'm a busy dude from me. I gotta make sure them emails is in and all that. You know what I'm saying? The levels is good nowadays, fam.
He said he was here as a
That's
witness.
his mic, right?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Gotta relax.
No.
Yo,
He's
gotta
looking at his
relax.
phone right now. He's over there checking Facebook. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Ain't nobody checking no Facebook, bro. Ain't nobody checking no Facebook.
But they on Facebook. You're on TikTok. That's what it was.
Tick to the top.
Definitely wasn't on TikTok. I gotta stay away from TikTok. I be on there too much.
Yeah. And well, people have been on there heavy now. Now that they got it taken away for a few days.
Yeah.
They got put on timeout.
You know
now.
what I learned on TikTok, Solo?
Because they're trying to get back on it.
Hey, y'all want to know what I learned on TikTok?
That you can get banned easy?
No, that dinosaurs aren't real.
Oh, man. Bro, stop it. Bro,
Solo,
you told me
you believe in
dinosaurs are
dinosaurs?
not real.
Solo, you believe in dinosaurs?
Yeah, but they
What the
died of
fuck
hunger.
you mean, yeah?
They died of hunger.
Really?
Yeah, son.
Hey, you believe in dinosaurs?
Yeah. Why not?
You believe in
I
dinosaurs?
believe dinosaurs may have
Have y'all ever
existed.
got two
Wait.
T-Rex toys and tried to make them look like they fucking?
This guy. Love bugs fuck backwards.
So
Have
you're
y'all
saying-
ever?
you're saying-
Have y'all ever?
So you're
grabbed
saying
Maybe
because
they
you-
like love
T-Rex
bugs.
toys and been like, with Barbies you could do it. With everything else you could do it. With these two, have you tried grabbing the two Tyrannosaurus Rexes or whatever they call them and try to make them fuck?
Sounds like a talking tipsy topic.
Did you try that?
Bro, dinosaurs aren't real, bro.
Just because you
So-
can't prove how they mate?
Bro, well, fuck, if you can't prove how they mate, then that's the end of this discussion.
Okay.
Once you can prove to that.
You're
to me-
Jamaring right now.
So
Oh, we're gonna get into that topic.
We're Jamaring right now.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
wait, we're
What?
gonna get into that.
Are
What?
you ready for that?
What, you Jamaring?
You said you had something about that, right?
Oh yeah, Lord Jamar. Yeah, we were actually supposed to review the whole thing last week. We're not gonna do it now because it's like a 30-minute thing.
Okay, but
we had the
I'm just
interview
trying to
today.
tell you, you don't
But-
believe in
Somebody
fucking.
put that man in a nursing home, bro.
Yeah. He's super flat Earth. Do you believe in flat Earth,
honestly-
Melvin?
Melvin, do you think the Earth is round or flat?
Hell no, it's wrong.
It's round. Thank you.
Why do you think it's round?
Because if you go from one spot to another spot, it's not straight.
That's stupid.
What do you mean? That's
Bro, what?
If that's your best argument,
you-
that's
Hey, yo,
stupid.
Melvin.
Wait.
Hey, yo, Melvin, I
was
love
that?
you,
So
my brother.
You really
But
think
nah,
that if
son.
you keep walking,
Nah.
you're gonna fall off the earth?
No, I don't think you're gonna fall there.
Maybe
I
we-
think you're gonna find more.
So it's
Maybe
not
we should
flat.
play
I
this.
think you're gonna find more.
Huh?
I think you're gonna find more.
Okay, so how much more are you gonna? If it's flat, how much more?
I think the Earth is bigger than what we think it is.
All right. Maybe we should play some of this Jamar joint. Solo, what do you think? Play about like 5 minutes
Bro,
of
you
it.
might as well play it, son. My
Yeah.
man went off the deep
'Cause
end with
this
that
guy's a
answer.
fucking
son.
idiot.
I'm gonna play this for about 5 minutes into it. We're not gonna play the whole 30 minutes.
5 minutes into it. Let's go.
No.
And let's see.
I
Let's,
thought
I
5
just
minutes.
want
I'm not
to see,
doing
so-
I
5
need to make a drink, anyways.
So this is so anybody that doesn't know Lord Jamar from Brand Nubians, right?
You know who this is?
So he's an old school. He's one of the golden age rappers from back in the day, right? But apparently he's been on this tangent of a few different things, and one of those things is flat Earth. He believes that the Earth is flat, and everybody else is an idiot for believing otherwise. So he went on a podcast on Godfrey. You know who Godfrey is, the comedian? So he went on Godfrey's podcast. They had a discussion. He was dominating the discussion because nobody else in the room really knew anything about it. So they were kind of like, all right, well, if you say so.
you can't really
Right,
talk.
right. So they ended up getting Professor Dave. So Professor Dave is a dude. I guess he's a professor. He's a science communicator. I guess that's his official title. But he travels around basically going to colleges and workshops and things and talking about science and all this shit, right? So he's an actual professor. Has over 3 million followers, and he debates flat Earth people all the time. He's kind of a funny guy, so they put him together on one podcast. And Jamar kind of crashed out the minute Professor Dave, even before Professor Dave got on there, he got a little disrespectful, but Professor Dave came in pretty hot and heavy himself. But I'm just going to play it.
I want to see this.
Hey everyone, many of you saw my recent reaction video where I drank whiskey while laughing at a rapping flat earther named Lord Jamar, who was proudly demonstrating his unparalleled stupidity on the podcast of a comedian named Godfrey. Well, that reaction video set off a chain of events that I'm very excited to share with you today, so grab some popcorn and enjoy. If you recall, Godfrey was the host, Lord Jamar was a guest, and then there was this third fellow. His name is Dante Nero, and after I posted my reaction video, he reached out to me by email. He told me that he's a big fan of the channel, and that the episode I reacted to was frustrating for him because he knew that Jamar had no idea what he was talking about, but he didn't have the tools necessary to combat his script in real time. He expressed interest in having me on Godfrey's show via Zoom to have a conversation with Lord Jamar.
Yeah.
Now, upon hearing this request, I was immediately aware that if I agreed to do that, it would be a total shit show. I am intimately familiar with people like Lord Jamar. He's a delusional narcissist and complete douchebag whose entire identity revolves around his perceived intellectual superiority over the rest of humanity, despite being a willfully ignorant, clueless asshat. Basically, he's a flat earther. He is 100% impervious to even the most basic facts and logic, and he will not listen to a word I have to say, no matter how obviously correct I am. But when has that ever stopped me before? So I agreed to go on the show. Now, I will say that I went into this with the intention of remaining relatively cordial as long as possible, but Jamar began insulting me before I was even introduced, so I decided to just lace into him from the first moment. Even though my volume was dramatically lower than theirs, even though he was talking over me constantly, even though there was barely any attempt by Godfrey to moderate him so that I could get equal speaking time, I still took a big steamy dump all over him and made him look dumber than rocks in front of his own audience. So much so, in fact, that after less than 20 minutes of interacting, Jamar threatened to leave the studio if I wasn't cut out of the feed.
He did.
And then, mere minutes after the live stream was posted to Godfrey's channel, it was pulled. Undoubtedly because Jamar told Godfrey to pull it, since he knew how unbelievably stupid he looked. But, my friends, you'd better believe I anticipated exactly this, so I recorded the Zoom session from the end. I knew that this exchange was going to be absolute gold, and I was not disappointed. With that context covered, enjoy this brief interaction with one of the dumbest people alive.
Not fire in a vacuum of space.
I want to say
like,
something.
well, go ahead. It's ridiculous.
Like, and before we bring Professor Dave, here's my thing.
Man,
let me
fuck Professor Dave. Before he even get here.
See what I'm saying? Like right away.
To hip hop, right? There's questions I have to ask because he spent his life studying being part of hip hop. To take the people that have spent their lifetime understanding physics, science, all kinds of things.
Don't matter.
It is absurd. It would be the equivalency if I took an internet dude.
That does not matter.
Let me finish. If I took an internet dude who got a couple of tracks and asked him about the history of hip hop, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's one person.
But what about?
He's not wrong.
You say scientists
Not at all.
that have been studying for a long time, but there are people who've been in these professions that have there to lie, just like medical apartheid against African Americans. There are trained doctors.
When you follow
that have lied
the money,
to black people about health,
they're gonna say whatever the money tells them to
nobody
say.
Is saying that didn't happen.
No scientist is getting funded if they do not say what the money wants them to say, sir.
Okay, that's conspiracy.
No, it's not. It's
fact.
real. It's a fucking fact.
You don't get to
Science
say
is
that
a religion now.
You don't
Science
get to say
is
that.
a religion. It is not
Science is not
what
a
you
religion.
think it is. Oh, yes, it is. And people worship at the altar of science. And these people are your new fucking
He's like, wait, I want to see what
bishops, and you believe that they have the power.
Let's
They're
go.
closer to God than anybody else. No. Hang on a second. My whole disclaimer before we even start this bullshit, okay, is that, hang on, I issued a challenge, Godfrey, to even come here to talk to Mr. Whoever, scientist man, that if he can present me a working model of a ball that water sticks to the outside of
rotating.
it. Yes, as it rotates.
Oh my God.
I'll gladly sit down
So you
and
guys
have a
don't
talk with
understand of
him.
Does he?
Have
Does
to
he?
show you such models. I can give you a model right
You see how
now.
incredible-
as we
Where's
sit
he
here.
from? What school does he go to?
Hold on. I'm glad you asked that because I Googled that. He actually dropped out of high school after failing 9th grade. So there's some context for you, okay?
Is Dave around? Is he?
He's on.
I
Can he hear
give you
us?
A model right now.
I can hear you guys.
Hey, Dave!
He's like, I heard everything y'all
Hi,
said.
Dave. Godfrey, how are you? I don't
concave
see
bowl.
you.
Good.
Water would fall.
You're doing good.
Can you guys see me?
Hey,
What up, Dave?
Dave, are you Dave the scientist?
I'm the one that contacted you, Dave.
Are you Dave the
Yeah,
scientist?
he's the one
I'm a
that
science
contacted.
communicator.
Science communicator. Well, hey, how you doing? First
What
time
does that
meeting
mean?
you.
difference?
I'm
Science
doing good.
communicator.
Science communicator. Okay. Well, here you are. You do not believe in the flat Earth theories, and you are. I've been taught that the Earth has been round for a long time, and when the flat Earth thing came around, I said, "Okay, what's this about?"
It's gonna be amazing.
And then I listened to some of the flat Earth stuff, and you know what? Some of the stuff made sense. I was like, that kind of makes sense. And then when you hear about what you've always been learning about, well, that kind of makes sense. And then when I talked to Dave, when I talked to a fighter pilot. And then they go like 50,000 feet, way higher than commercial jet. I say, have you seen curvature? He goes, yeah, we see the curvature of the Earth. That's what he said. I was like,
I've seen multiple videos where they say no.
You talk about we're supposed to take
Talk to a
your
pilot,
video
but a video.
over a pilot who has thousands of hours.
We've
This is
seen
like
multiple pilots say that it's
so Dave. So who's
Yes.
Who's gonna go first?
Nero's
Tell us,
annoyed.
Dave, why you are against what he believes. How about that?
Yeah, flat Earth is the dumbest hoax in human history. Jamar just watched some videos by Eric Dubé, who just spews a bunch of bullshit, memorized what he says, and repeats it and pretends to be intelligent. Instead,
So he
everything
came
you
out
say
strong, too.
is so insane.
Yeah, he did.
And can
Right
be
off the
disproven
rip.
with like middle school level physics.
Really?
Middle school
Yeah, we can
physics.
go ahead and you can
Let's
rattle off your
do it.
debate talking points.
Do you
and
have a
I'll tell you how
working
you're
model
wrong.
of a
working
ball
model.
of a ball that has water sticking to the outside of it? Can you show me a
Okay,
working model
wet
of that?
a tennis ball.
But, yes, wet,
has nothing
and
to
that.
do
But
with
no.
anything.
That's
Like,
not
what do
water
you even-
sticking to
what
a
does that even
ball.
mean?
That's saturation of water on the
Okay,
ball.
so
I
let's
want you
do-
to show me where water sticks to the outside of a ball
Yeah.
as it spins. It doesn't go to the
Okay,
equator of the
so-
ball and
all right,
spin
buddy,
off.
I heard what you said. I
Show
heard
me
what
a
you said.
working
I'm not gonna
model.
talk
sir.
about it.
Okay,
Hang on.
You said something very
Show
stupid.
me
I'm
a
gonna
working
explain to you
model.
something stupid.
Okay.
The reason that things stick to the Earth is because the Earth is extremely massive, so it generates a very large gravitational field. When water falls off of a ball, whatever ball you're talking about, to the Earth, it's because of the large gravitational field exerted by the Earth. So when you're talking about water sticking to a ball, your desired demonstration of gravity fails because gravity exists.
No.
Things fall to the ground.
There is
because of
density
gravity.
and
You get what he's saying there?
I do.
You can't do that here because gravity exists. So
We
you,
have gravity here. But
Yeah,
if we were outside of,
but
then it's.
I'm just gonna speak on just a
You
theory
believe-
what people
and
would
you
say.
believe this guy?
I'm not gonna say I
Did
believe
you
him,
drop out
but
in
yo,
ninth grade?
you gotta prove gravity.
there's so much evidence of gravity.
You have to just prove gravity.
But
If
they
you- once
but
you
almost
prove-
every formula in physics factors in gravity.
keep this going a little bit longer.
buoyancy, sir. Gravity is not some
Okay,
magical
density is
thing
not a
that
force.
makes things
Density
drop
is a
to
scalar.
the
It's not
ground.
a force.
It depends the
Buoyancy
medium
only
that it
exists
is
where
in.
gravity
If I
exists.
drop something in this
Hey,
water,
kiddo, shut
depending
up.
on
Hold on,
how
hold on.
heavy
You
it
can't
is,
just-
No,
it's
like
going
you
to
can't do it. You
sink
can't just
Wait,
talk
or
like that.
float.
Wait, I want you all to talk, but
Density
I want to
is
hear
not
both
a
of
First
you.
of all, this guy came out real disrespectful, talk about the stupidest shit. Like if he was in
Yeah,
this
it's the
room, I'd be
stupid- Dude,
smacking
you
the
just
shit
said
out
that
of
it
him right
doesn't
now.
First of all,
Okay,
He's hurt.
right,
Yeah, he's
sir?
mad.
You know that, right?
He's
But he
mad
said,
right
"Fuck
know that, right?
Dave."
He's mad right now.
Body of
Yeah,
scientific
you gotta
knowledge.
eat that.
Let me respond to the insanely stupid thing you said.
I want you to respond to my.
Let him
talk, Jay.
Okay, we're gonna talk about what
Just let us
pseudoscience.
say.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead,
this
go
is
ahead,
fast.
go ahead, Dave. Go ahead, Dave.
Density
ahead.
is not a force. It requires a force to produce an acceleration. Things accelerate towards the Earth. Density is a scalar. It's not a force. It can't make things move. Buoyancy, there's a buoyant force, but it has gravity. in the equation.
It
Buoyancy
has
only exists
gravity.
when gravity exists.
And gravity, the
So,
secret sauce.
here's the problem with your
gravity.
density bullshit. You think that things fall down because the air is less dense. The air is less dense above the object too. So why the fuck don't things fall up? Can you
Things
explain
do
that to
fall up, you fucking asshole.
what
Bubbles,
fall up?
bubbles
Nothing
go
falls
up, you
up.
stupid fuck. Fucking
shit. Shit.
Evaporation goes up, you dickhead. Like, what the
shit.
fuck are you talking about?
That's because
It's because it's lighter than the fucking density it's in.
Doesn't
Why?
a bubble-
How can
doesn't
a
a-
fly
doesn't
defy
a bubble
gravity?
fall? Doesn't
How
a-
can a fucking tadpole defy gravity? You fucking shithead.
Tadpole defy gravity? What the fuck
Yes.
are you talking
How does
about?
anything swim through? If gravity is holding down oceans that are tons of fucking of fucking force, how does anything swim through the ocean? How do you fucking lift your your legs off the fucking ground?
things can
You
exert
fucking
force.
cockbag.
Let him answer you.
He's mad.
Birds have wings, right? You can exert
They have
force,
wings?
which allows you to accelerate. Right? Doesn't that make sense? If you jump or if you throw a ball, you're exerting force and you are counteracting gravity until that momentum runs
I
out.
don't know
You
what call
throw a
me an
ball,
idiot.
goes up, and
I
then
guess you
falls
can.
back down.
But
Why do things-
hold on a minute. Stop that. Call me a fucking
like you
idiot.
just
Hold on
said-
a minute.
so you just
Call
said-
me a fucking idiot. But if gravity can hold down water, why can't it hold down your wings?
Because that's not how it works.
Listen to what you just said.
Honestly,
you're you're throwing force, right? So if you throw something, it gets to a point that it doesn't just keep going. Gravity brings it back.
But a
Right?
fucking
So when you throw your hands up, gravity brings it back.
Right.
When you flap your wings, gravity
But like
brings
he
it
said,
back.
but
The
just
other guy is trying to
I gotta
say
be
that
the
when you
asshole.
flap your wings, you
But
just
he's
keep
saying
going.
a bubble can keep going. A fucking
A bubble doesn't though.
doesn't
It
keep
falls.
going. It
a
falls back
balloon of
down.
helium will keep going.
Because of the helium that you put into it. That's a different matter.
Is that a different force that can hold the water?
It's not a
down?
force.
It's
It's
not
that
a
there's
force.
it's a density. So I guess the air is more dense in helium. So it's not even like it's floating up. It's that the
All right,
air is
all his
displacing
reasons-
it and pushing
all
it.
his reasons for the Earth being flat are stupid. I have none of these reasons why I think the Earth is flat.
Why do you think the Earth is
Well,
flat?
he
Should
went-
we
Because of this
record
dumb
this?
shit.
Yeah, we're recording this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna record
We're
it.
live right now. I don't give
We're
a
gonna
fuck.
get
Are your guy-
this scientist guy to come and answer your questions of what you got to
Yo,
say.
listen, we just want
Yo, look at Solo.
yeah.
How you feeling over there, Solo?
Listen. So all that y'all watch, y'all still don't believe the world is flat.
The world's not flat, bro.
It's round.
It's round. Everything, all the evidence points that it's round. There's no way we're looking at all these
Okay,
other
so
planets and they're all.
so
we're the only
spinning-
flat thing.
Well, I'm just saying we're the only thing or everything else is spinning 1,000 miles an hour.
But it's 1,000 miles an hour based on this scale. So we move half of the rate of an hour hand in a clock. So if you have a clock that the hour hand moves, the Earth moves at half
So
of
you
that
believe
rate.
heavily. If you saying all this, then that means time travel is real. That technically you could time travel.
Theoretically, they say that it could be.
Yeah. So that's what you're telling me. That technically, with what you're saying, with the world being round, that we could time travel.
Well,
I could go back.
I don't know
in
what
time.
being round would mean with time traveling, but
The only time travel, which I think he's thinking about, that you can do, it's like if you take a plane from like here to Cali and it's a different hour.
yeah, you could do that. You could travel back in
So you
time.
could time
That's the
travel.
only thing.
And if you go
So
fast
like when
enough,
I
you
went
can go
to
back
Vegas,
2
it
years,
was
right?
4 hours different.
But that's only relative to us, right? Because technically, it's
Just
still the
us.
same time.
But it's
If
like,
we're outside the planet, it's all the same.
So
time.
you
yeah,
can time
but
travel.
like you said, the Earth is so big that it
Boom.
takes so
I won
long
once
to
again.
get to the other side.
Solo, I
That's the
won
same
once
thing,
again.
it takes
Solo,
so
I
long
won.
for it to
I won,
spin.
Solo. I won already. You could time travel.
I mean, you can go to Vegas 4 hours from now and be there in the afternoon.
All right,
Bro.
Marty McFly.
Bro, I was trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all can keep believing whatever
Don't
y'all
buy a
want to.
hoverboard
I'm in the
right now
future,
like
bro.
that.
I'm in the future, bro.
So yeah, you can watch the rest of that if you want. Professor Dave is hilarious.
That was very entertaining.
We're gonna have to
Very.
get Professor Dave, or you're gonna have to get Professor.
Yeah,
Dave
I'm with
to
it.
Talk to Lois here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the podcast and see.
Nigga, you cannot. I'm telling you what I know. I seen it.
Yo, he's hilarious though.
I've seen it.
So it's like, let's get to the next subject.
Solo in the tunnel look like Master Splinter.
So anyhow. So we were talking about earlier before going live. I'm gonna make this the last thing we pop in. And Solo, you might like this topic here. If your younger self could look at your today self, is it true that your younger self would look at you and say, I got everything that I want here. I would kill to be in this position.
Wow. That's crazy.
Can you repeat it? Can you repeat that?
So if your younger self could look at yourself today, would your younger self, I'll word it this way, would your younger self be proud of yourself? And would you kill to be in this position that you are today? That's a long pause, bro.
Oh, you asking me? I gotta go first?
Yeah, I'm asking you, bro.
He did say Solo.
I did say Solo. I repeated the question for you.
All right.
That's that
Hey, yo, you gotta chill out with that extra heightness. First of all,
That's that Timu camera.
it's the Timu camera. I'm in a Timu dungeon right now. You hear all the workers in the shop sweating, trying to make them sneakers for
That
you.
don't even sound right.
Exactly.
I'm a religious man.
Exactly. My point. So like I was saying, don't even sound right. Don't even sound like that the earth is flat, knowing that you believe there's a creator.
He
So like I was
created it
saying,
flat, nigga. That's it.
What the Bible tells you.
There's a firmament.
Exactly. Anyway, so like I was saying.
Exactly. We go on this for days.
Exactly. We go all day, son. We go all day.
What is a firmament?
Firmament.
All right, look up a firmament and then you talk to me.
I know what it is. I'm the one who brought it up.
All right, so what you talking about there, my man? You want to look at the firmament? Mel, you want to look what the firmament is? And it's in the Bible, bro. And you want to talk about it, bro? We're going to keep going with this goddamn... I mean, my bad, yo. I swear, my bad, bro. But, yo, what the fuck? I be fucking up. But, yo, I'm a religious man, too. I mean, I try to be.
Like I was saying, I would definitely say I'm proud of you. It would definitely look rewarding. Not where I want to be, but where I came from is definitely rewarding for the choices that I made, that I'm here today. Because if not, I'd probably be somewhere dead or locked up for the stupidity things that I used to do. And by the grace of God, never set foot in a jail cell, never been in trouble. And I did a lot of crazy shit. So I definitely say I'm proud of you, but I'm still want more.
Yeah, and that's something that Melvin has said earlier. He's like, you know, as much as we're at a place that we know we wanted to be at, we still want more, even at the end of it all, you know, and we still try to push further. What you over there smirking for? Because he looked up firmament and it said, and he probably looked up the definition that said an arch in the sky, an arch.
Firmament, bruh.
That's a rendition of somebody's. They're only talking about an arch in the sky.
You can't argue with somebody who just uses Google, bro. You can't really do that. You can't really do that.
He's like, I'm gonna stand on this. You're Jamaring this week.
Probably two from
He's on his Catholic vibe.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They were only looking at half of it.
Yeah.
He's on his Catholic vibe right now. Let him go.
Oh man. You okay over there, Los?
Forget all these niggas, bro. Yeah.
This guy. But yeah, we were talking about that earlier. So do you feel the same way?
About what?
That if your younger self, if you looked at yourself today?
I mean, the younger self of me, honestly, the Los that I am, he would be happy and disappointed in himself.
That's interesting.
Because he's that tough on himself.
Okay.
Like, the younger me would tell himself, don't do the things he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing so good, but certain things you could do better at. And it's just like people when they tell you, yo, you're doing something and you know it's wrong, but you still do it. And you're still moving on in life. You know what I mean? Just because nobody sees it doesn't mean that it's not there.
Right.
So the younger me would tell me definitely to clear up your act and be better than what we know you could be.
Right.
And that's a tough thing in life. Like people are hard on themselves and everything. You know what I mean? We're very hard on ourselves.
Some people.
Especially when you love yourself.
Not everybody are hard on
when you love.
Bubba's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm good.
Some people are content, bro. Some people just.
And it's very.
Some people are content, and they're content with less.
Yeah, you should be very with that. But I'm one that is like, man, Los, like, fuck. I know what I could be, not gonna say could have been, and I just live day by day, man.
Yeah, you feel like you have your own ways of measuring that. I feel that. Yeah. Hey, Solo, put down the bag, bro. Put down the bag, bro.
Damn, he really, now that you say what you saying, nigga, he marketing now. Look at that. He's like, yeah, see these exclusive ones over here. Look at that. Yo, what is that? Yo, that look like a fucking cookies and cream ice cream.
This is my basic one. This ain't even my fluffy joints. This is the light work. This is the 4K. 4K light.
4K light.
Light Merle. Female. Sir.
I see you over there.
Well, we play some Red Man.
Well, we gonna end it out
with Red Man.
That was not
the
Team Red Man. That was Red Man.
What the fuck kind of shit is that, Solo?
We're gonna get the Sheen Method Man.
So you know what you should do right now? Play some old school Red Man on the way out.
I was gonna play some Hard Target, but
I'll play some Hard Target.
We playing some Hard Target. Yes, that Hard Target.
On the internet, man. Jadakiss, man. You hear his.
No, Target said anytime, bro. He'll do an interview.
Yeah, we got to bring him back on here.
And I feel like when Jadakiss was out, I didn't think he was that nice till now.
Yeah, he got better.
But it's not. It's just re-listening to his songs. I feel like just listening to all the new stuff, and it's so far away from the old stuff that now when I hear the old stuff, I was like, bro, they really got down. Their lyrics,
appreciate all hip hop.
Hell yeah, their lyrics like really got down. Like they really like hyped the crowd up and everything.
Yeah, when niggas appreciate the old hip hop, it was
crazy. Like their words and everything were on point. And now it's just like I didn't notice it before. I notice it now. Like I heard Jadakiss before, but now that I hear him, I'm like, bro, he was that nigga at that time. And I guess because everybody around him was close to him, it didn't really like register. But now, bro, it's crazy, bro. I listen to
his artist. What's his name? His artist's name, the white guy.
And then also. The other one that I listen, like, my bad, I call you Apollo. But Dipset, bro. I've always liked Dipset. I've always noticed.
What do y'all think about the Jim Jones shit's going on with Dipset? They calling these niggas out, yo. Yo, Jim Jones, you not from Harlem, nigga.
Yeah.
Not from Harlem.
That's him and Cam going back and forth.
Jim Jones, not a couple months ago, did a song with who was the artist? He did a song with an artist, bro, and that.
But
my boy Laravelli be doing tracks with him.
Guess who my favorite? Guess who my favorite artist is?
Fabio. He did a song with Fabio.
Hey, guess who my favorite artist is?
That was a dope ass track.
And I'll say it live. Guess who my favorite artist is?
I know who your favorite artist is.
6ix9ine, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
I like 6ix9ine too. So
the fuck is
you talking about? Fucks with him. It's my dude. Look, Prince
plays it all the time.
It's my shit.
Plays it all the time.
Anybody say? Fucks with him heavy.
I'm not surprised.
It is what it is.
I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised.
It is what it is, my man. It is what it is, yo.
The favorite, though?
I'm not going to say my favorite.
But you said your favorite.
Wait. But
you just said your favorite.
He
said
that's his favorite, but
they said like 3 times.
He said earlier that he had to give
I thought he was going to say rated. I thought he was going to say rated R.
Yo,
Bad Bunny.
Yo, the Bad Bunny new album make you feel orgulloso to be Puerto Rican again. I don't give a fuck where you from, whatever. If you got any Puerto Rican blood in you, once you hear that album, you love it.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad, you forgot.
He did good with that.
Nah, do me a favor. Do me a favor. We don't need none of y'all going to our island, trying to act like you from there, trying to bring up your roots now because you heard you got to take pictures. Stay where you at. We don't need you in the island.
Listen, Los is good.
We don't need your nonsense. Stick to the script. Stay out of La Perla. Don't go to La Perla just in front. Relax, bro. Relax.
Facts. Speak on that because I agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that, bro. Like, niggas be going there fronting. Nigga, like, yo, if you ain't been to the island, you ain't been to the island, bro. La Perla right now is like a tourist spot, bro. It's not a fucking what it used to be.
It's not what it used
bro,
to
it's
be.
not what it used to be. So niggas now, they go out there, they post up.
I tell you what, back in the day, the way that Perla was, there was people that lived there that never been there. Because you just don't go there.
It's a tourist spot now.
Yeah, now everybody goes there. So it don't.
It's not what it was.
It's not. It's not.
Well, my block ain't what it was, man. We used to shut shit down, cuz.
Shut shit down, cuz?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's just plain and simple. You go to La Perla, you go down the steps, you go left, you might be in some trouble. You go right, you go to a tourist area.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
Yeah, you're right. You go see.
You go down the steps.
You take some pictures.
You go down the steps. You go down the steps. You go right towards the Carmelo Anthony basketball court, or you keep going down straight till you hit the water, and they got like the I Love La Perla sign, and they got the bars overseeing the water, and now they just painted the man-made. They had the man-made water pool, and in the summertime it's turned into a little skate thing. Now they just painted all that, make it look all nice. Do not go left. Do not go left. You go down there, you go left. You in a bad position, my man. You better know Spanish.
Bad position, my man.
And you better make sure money is divided between your pockets underneath the sole of your sneakers, and you might want to keep the phone in your pocket as well.
Right. He's right though, because I just went there not too long ago, and if you go to the right, everything's painted, everything's like colorful. That's the tourist area. If you go left, you don't want to go there.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that.
So
I go there and go straight left.
Once you pass that building, that's right there in the entrance with the big Puerto Rico flag, which is left. If you go past that building on the left, forget it. You might not come back for a couple hours.
Enter at your own risk.
You might come back broke without no shoes.
Broke, like, man, what just happened? I just experienced La Perla, bro.
And there's one way in, one way out.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about that area.
That's facts, bro.
Yeah.
One way in, one way out.
The one thing I like about because you know me, I lived in Puerto Rico 12 years, so going down there was nothing to me. But you know, I took some people down there, and some people decided to pull their phone out. And what's crazy to me is the only thing that saved us was because there was some OGs in the crib, like they were whistling. But they were whistling loud enough for you to hear, but not the dealers to hear you. And as soon as, you know what I mean? Like, yo, don't take the phones out. Put the phones away. Like, they even scared to what's happening.
And what's crazy, man, is
white girls.
It's amazing how, like, people like us that we've been around those situations and we come here to America and we live the way we live. Like, that's the difference between things. Like, that's why you gotta have vecinos that once you got a real vecino, you appreciate it. Because out here, bro, out here in America, bro, with these vecinos, you better watch how you fart in your house, bro. And they be llamando los guardias quick and be like, yo, esos bombas over there, bro. No bullshit, bro. Shit real, nigga. Shit real on the field. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom. All right. Well, I'm about to play some Hard Target. What were you saying earlier, Solo, about Hard Target?
Hit him up. He's always open for interviews and all that.
Yeah,
if you don't know Hard Target is a country rap artist.
Okay.
But who's a rapper. He's an amazing artist. He's an amazing graphic designer. He got a good team behind him. And he's dope, man. He's been on the scene for a minute. So check him out. I think it'll be a dope interview for you guys.
Yeah, he gets millions of views too. He's pretty big deal in that world.
Yeah.
But that's like
hit him up, man. He might be down to do an interview and all that.
Yeah, I might have him slide through, like probably do like the live music review with us. You should slide through with him.
That too. He's currently in the middle of some beef.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna play the video. So apparently there was a diss track that went out, and he responded to it. So I'm gonna play it.
Is this the response?
That's how we're closing out. Yeah.
Oh, I like it, man. Yeah, but Solo, if you come through, bring one of them ugly ass dogs with you.
Hey, yo. hey, I had 7 in the litter. I got 2 left, so
Hey,
I can bring them
man.
through the next.
Hey, there's
the next
some beautiful dogs, man. No bullshit, man.
I appreciate you, man. My first litter. I'm not really one of those that be like all out in the game. I'm the best out. I think I'm humbly. I thank God for allowing me to do this.
Yeah.
And we produce some dope dogs, man. I got a lot of people saying they enjoy it, they like it. The next litter is gonna be even better. You know what I'm saying? And keep it honest with you, I was just those dogs have that word for eighth.
Y'all dogs going crazy right now. I don't know if they want them dogs now, nigga. They can't control them.
They're traumatized.
Yo, they whoa.
I'm trying to sell the dogs. I guess nobody want them now after hearing all that. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I'll drop the price 1,000 just for that. Don't worry about it. They'll get better. They'll do better. They in the process of body trick. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I'm gonna play this track to close it out. Shout out to the homie. You know, I'm always home team, so why not?
Yo, we out of here solo. You know what it is, man.
Share, like, subscribe. Hey, Melvin, you want to shout out your tags here?
On One Life to Live, on Instagram, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Facebook too, same thing. One Life to Live. We also have One Life Swag for our clothing line and stuff like that on Instagram, and I appreciate you guys having me on today, bro.
Man, bro, appreciate you sliding through, bro. I hope you had a good time.
I did.
Everybody share, like, subscribe at blackmarket.tv. We out. Sky, peace.
Fuck out of here.
I'm good. That shit ain't none of my business.
That was dope.
I'm good.
Yo, so
Tell him not. Wait, what? Wasn't he just saying that he's better than everybody? He's got 2 other rappers fighting for him. On the first day, God said there's gotta be light. I should repent for my sins, and I honestly might. You keep whining like a bitch since you got in a fight. Well, hell, I've been eating church like the body of Christ. Let me go. Ryan's done like Ryan Dunn. Look what I become. Don't try to stunt with that money shit, and your rhyming sucks. You've been declining for months. Your mind is mush. You're the symbol of a breakdown. So I'ma beat him like a tiny drum. This kid's cap, start checking the facts. If we got bad blood pressure, says you better relax. Trust. If we had beef, we would settle it fast. I have you in your house tied up like your schedule is packed. The devil in black, and you could catch a knot in your head. So many shots at your top, bring knot in your head. 5, 5, 6 starving, and it's gotta get fed. Me and you lopsided like a shot to your leg. I'm talking hopscotch, Glock cocked at your door like knock, knock. Barrel compensated, imported. This joint is top notch. One shot, hit him so hard he losing service. Now he walking around clueless like he looking for a hot spot. Black Chevy 308, turn it to a drop top. Leave this bitch with nothing, same treatment that his mom got. Lock, stock, 2 smoking barrels will get your pops rock. Creek Squad, better get your boy here looking hot. And you ain't gotta hit my line, we don't have to talk. It's time to grab the chalk, line him up and tap his jaw. And you could tell your skin, they could get it out of mouth. I said out of mouth, not Adderall. Neck too red, we could fix it, I'll just snap it off. You ain't dope, you a joke, we just laugh it off. Name a single friend you have that ain't at a cost. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, this faggot lost. Bath salts, codeine, Xanny bars, he had them all. Should've let a sleeping dog lie, but now you had to bark. Even his fans getting sick of hearing this jabberjaw. Spoiled little brat, I feel bad for your dad and mom. Fake fuck, is he real? Then I'm Palestine. 40 bout to sunburn him with this calamine. Adam said that I could clock him, I'm just passing time. Sad fact is I don't even have to try. So maybe one day you and Just Trey could jump state to some lake way off in the cut to sunbathe. There's nothing gay, y'all just 2 dudes for fuck's sakes who write raps and ride each other's dicks and puff vapes. The shit's gay. Trey, you got something to say? Become a barber in a race, come and run me the fade. I'd say look at your career, it's dedicated to Ryan, but you can't, cause his fucking nuts cover your face. I know I'm a jerk under your skin, I hope that it works. If Ryan wants to fight, bitch, you'll be holding his purse. Baptized in his love, stop drinking and drugs. From here forward, your whole life devoted to church. We are not the same, bitch, you're a hoe with a verse. Who wrote a poem about a man, holy shit, and it works. You share a common interest, now you share a hole in the dirt. I wonder who's consoling Kurt when he shows up to work. Hey yo, church, stop saying that you're nothing to play with. Swastikas? Right? That's something creative. Like you can't play with me, right? Bitch, you sound dumb when you say it. It's like you're not even trying to cover up that you're racist. Fucking amazing. The line between stubborn and crazy. The drugs are to blame if the government will come for your babies. Don't utter a statement
Undercovers are under the basement. Adam's a double agent working for Russia and Asia.
Holy fuck, we are fucked. He's alone in the basement. Hopefully them shitty paintings only thing that he's hanging. We pray for your health and hope that tomorrow you're well. But in the meantime, yo, you need to borrow a belt. All these rappers backstabbing and I know that it hurts. So fuck shade. From here forward, I'm throwing the dirt. Man, you've been lying to your fans and you know that it works. Man, y'all need to talk to God instead of going to church.
There's nothing you can do to change that this morning. You ought to be doing some thinking about where you're going when you leave this world. That one day you'll draw your last breath. Your heart will beat its last time. There'll be no more life left in your bone.
Hell to the nah, dog.